Hey, Thomas here. Are you suffering from knee joint pain? Do you wake up in the mornings and your knees just feel really stiff? It's annoying. Or after your exercises, you really feel this knee joint pain? Or maybe right now you just feel that your knee joints aren't as stable as they used to be. If so, you're going to watch this video because I'm going to share with you 3 to 4 exercises. You can do these very simply in home. They only take a few minutes, and they've been proven to greatly improve your knee joint functionality and reduce and alleviate knee joint pain. All right, these exercises that I'm going to be sharing with you are going to be focusing on developing strength around the knee joints, and particularly in the quadriceps, the hamstrings, and the adductors here. And what's great about these exercises is you can do these laying down in home. They're also going to be focusing, or we're going to be performing isometric contractions. Now, I got these exercises from a study that was performed. The people who took part in the study, they were between the ages of 45 and 65, and they had osteoarthritis, and they were suffering from knee joint pain and also reduction of knee joint functionality. So, they're in a pretty bad situation there. They implemented these strength-building exercises for 5 weeks and saw a great reduction in knee joint pain and also an improvement in knee joint functionality. So especially if you're in that position, you're like 45 to 65 years old, this study was proven with people just like you. So the first exercise here is we're going to be taking a rolled up towel. Now we're just going to be using this as basically support and holding it underneath our knee joint here. And what we're going to do is contract with the quads, lift the leg up off the ground. You can flex the toes here, and we're going to press the back of the knee into the towel. You can also do this with a foam roller. I've seen people do this before. It gives you a little bit more elevation, and you're going to be squeezing and holding that down. And we're going to be holding this for 5 seconds here. So you're going to hold for 5 seconds, and then relax and repeat for a total of 10 reps. Once you do that, you're going to go to the opposite side and do the same thing. Second exercise you're going to go into is we're going to be laying down on the ground now, laying flat. And this is called leg lifts. We're going to be lifting up the left leg just about 10 centimeters off the ground, making sure to really contract with the quads to lift the leg up. Hold for 10 seconds. So the last exercise we held for 5 seconds. This one we're holding for 10. And then we're going to relax and repeat again for 10 reps or 10 leg lifts here. You're going to want to switch and make sure to go to the opposite side as well. The third exercise is going to be a hip adduction exercise. We're going to be squeezing into our towel here. You can fold this up, or a pillow, or you can double it up. But basically we just want something that we can squeeze our legs into very simply here. We're going to lay down again on our mat here. And what we're going to do is, again, perform an isometric contraction. We're going to squeeze our legs into the pillow here, holding for 5 seconds, relax, and then repeat. And we're going to do this 10 times, just like the other exercise. All right, this fourth exercise is an additional exercise I put in there. Originally in the study, they just had those 3 exercises you just saw. Those are primarily focusing on developing the quad strength. Now, through my training and what I've experienced, it's always good to balance the muscle groups here. And through the studies I've seen, that's one of the biggest causes of injuries is imbalances in the muscle groups. So I want you to focus on developing that quad strength, but I also want to add this last exercise, so I put in 4, to develop that hamstring strength as well, so we have a good balance here. Okay, and this exercise I actually picked up from Dr. Axe. He added this in there as well, and I thought it was a great exercise, and I've shared this in the past. So we're going to be focused on the hamstrings here. This is called the glute bridge. One of my favorite exercises. You're going to be developing glute strength, hamstring strength. You're also going to be opening up the hip flexors here. So if we sit for a long period of time, it's great to really open these bad boys up. So what we're going to do is lay flat on the ground, have the feet playing in front of you, shoulder width apart. We're going to squeeze the glutes, lift up, hold the contraction for 5 seconds. If you're more advanced, you can go 10 seconds. And if you're a ninja, you can go 1 leg, okay? That's really going to add to that contraction. And you're going to be holding here, making sure to contract the glutes, creating a straight line from the knee to the shoulders and holding here. Now you can add to this contraction as well. You want to really get those hamstrings growing by pressing your feet into the ground and bringing your heels toward your butt. So you have this added contraction here if you want to do that. And you're going to relax and do this for a total of 10 reps. All right, so those are the 3 to 4 exercises you can start doing in home. Very simple here. And in the study, they did this for 5 weeks, twice a day, okay? And they worked up to going into 3 sets for each session. So start off with 1 set. As you progress, go to 2 sets, and then go to 3 sets. So that's that. No excuses here. You can do these in home. Very simple, very safe. And if you're advanced, look for those exercises that are going to be a little bit more advanced for you. You can do weighted squats. They're going to be great for developing the muscle groups around the knee joint, quads here, and also things like that. You can do one-legged squats, body weight squats, things like this. Now, if you haven't started your training with us yet, then make sure to click the link down in the description. Start your training with us. I have a flexibility resource for you that you can check out, and you can get started. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like if you enjoyed the video, leave any comments down below if you have any questions or requests for future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.